Fewer than 10 Alamance County residents had tested positive for COVID-19 on this day last year. Since then, there's been more than 16,000 positive cases in the county, and 237 people are dead. Frontline staff at Alamance Regional Medical Center tell me they're tired, stressed, anxious, and traumatized, but they still have hope for better days ahead.
We're still out there. We're still taking care of your loved ones, and that's what we're going to do because this is our job and we love what we do.
Nurse Stephanie Summers says when she leaves work, it's hard to forget what she's seen.
You go home and you start thinking about how alone these people are, and they're scared enough to have this virus that nobody knows about, and they're alone. You know, they can't even talk on the phone because they can't hear anybody. And it breaks your heart.
Seeing patients die from the virus has left a mark on both Summers and her coworker, Serenity Kirkendall.
We would have to basically do FaceTimes with patients' family members and let them say their goodbyes through FaceTime, which is really hard.
I held that man's hand right up till the end because I couldn't bear to see him pass by himself.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's something that'll stick with me forever.
Respiratory therapist Shannon Mabe says it's hard seeing patients go from being lively to lying in a hospital bed.
Seeing people that were young and were pretty much normal before COVID coming in and not being able to breathe and, needing oxygen, an extreme amount of oxygen, and they just couldn't breathe afterwards either.
Summers and Kirkendall are on camera together because they, along with Mabe, rely on each other to get through the pandemic.
Work together, we've learned a sense of teamwork to care for our patients.
Depending on people that understand what you're going through and being able to talk to them, not keeping everything bottled up.
With nearly 13% of Alamance County vaccinated, these frontline workers say they have hope for life without the virus.
That's the only way I think this is going to truly end, because once majority of us are vaccinated, these masks can come off. I'm done not seeing everybody's faces, and I want to be able to go home and see my family.
And all three urge everyone to get vaccinated when they can, but to also keep wearing a mask. You can hear more from Summers, Kirkendall, and Mabe about their experience on the front line at our website, elonnewsnetwork.com.